All right, first board briefing here with Ruben, the cat, the newest member of the family. All right, so what we have here is a 20-minute AMRAP. It's Wednesday, August 31st board brief. Warm up on a 6-minute clock. There's going to be one run, a 200-meter run at the beginning of the warm up. Then we got 3 other movements that we're just going to continuously run through for the rest of the warm up. Specific warm up. We are going to break down the rope climb. There's about 6 different progressions. All right. We're going to go over the heel hook and all the rope stuff and how to clamp with your feet. Right. So that's the goals of these is how good can you clamp in order to get your hands to move up the rope without sliding down. Right. So foot clamp. If you're thinking of doing rope climbs, which you should be thinking of doing because we're going to do them in the specific warm up. Maybe bring long socks or wear pants. Okay, guys? Jerry McGuire is the workout. AMRAP, 20 minutes, 800-meter run, 10 rope climbs, 15 foot. Level 2, 800-meter run, 20 pull-ups. Okay? Level 2 is 800-meter run, 20 ring rows. All right, so let's go back. Start from the bottom, work ourselves up. If you're doing ring rows, they should be very difficult for you. So rings set at your hip height, feet under the rings, being able to pull that ring row. We're asking for 20, maybe have the ability to do 1 or 2, and then have to pass off to your partner because that's how the workout's going to work, and I'll tell you that in a second. Pull-ups. Let's be smart about pull-ups. So if you use pull-ups for an option in yesterday's work at Amanda, it wasn't a lot of volume, but maybe you pick a different option, and maybe it's ring rows, or maybe it's rope pulls to stand, which is also one of the scaling options for today's workout. All right, how the workout works. 3, 2, 1, go. Both athletes run the 800 meter at the same time. Okay, so that means you cannot start climbing ropes until both of you are back in the gym. All right. As far as the run goes, we can use out the front door, down the Danforth to Monarch Park, up Monarch Park, across to the north side of Strathmore, running along Strathmore, and then back down the Coxwell, back in the same door you came out. Okay. Alternatively, you could run 400 meter loops in the back if you'd like as well. Your call. So they all have 800 meter runs. If you think the distance is going to be too long for you, a little bit too long on the tooth, maybe you run 600 meters. Okay, we don't want to cut it down more than that because this is part of the workout, long or not really long, but an endurance, muscle endurance workout, cardiovascular workout. So we want that long run in there. All right. Goals. Here's the goals. We got 20 minutes to work with. 2 or 3 rounds. Okay. Hopefully around 3 if you're pushing hard, you should be able to get there. That's if you're running pretty hard and climbing those ropes at a good speed. Rope climbs. 10. So if you're doing 10 rope climbs, try to keep it under 4 minutes. Runs. Try to keep it 5 minutes or less. If we're substituting the bike for a run, 1,750 meters. If you're on the other side of it, 2,500 meters. Rowing. I don't recommend rowing, but it is a scaling option for running if the bikes are taken. 800 meters and 1,000 meters respectively. On the rope climbs during the workout, break them up as you will. Must run together, must start the rope climbs with both people in the gym. Whether you do 2 rope climbs and your partner does 1, that's totally up to you. If you're doing rope pulls to stand, it's double the amount. So instead of 10 rope climbs, you'll do 20 rope pulls to stand. And we start at the top, work our way down, back gets on the ground, pull ourselves up. If you can do straight legs with rope pulls to stand, great. If you need to bend your knees a little bit, that's fine as well. Okay? So let's really think about this workout and where your strengths and weaknesses lie. If you know you're a fast runner, maybe you taper it down a little bit in the speed so you have more energy to climb the rope. If you're a good rope climber but not so fast on the runs, why don't you try pushing the runs and see what you can do, okay? Nevertheless, fun partner workout. Let's have a good time with it. Just you, yourself, your partner, a rope, and your running shoes, long socks. All right, guys, enjoy Jerry McGuire.